Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. Hopefully everyone is having a great day as always. In today's video we are going to focus in on this coin right here. It is the first in the series that was made from 1937 until 1948. I also brought in this one right here, which is dated 1950, and this one right here, which is dated 1962, to compare as far as the differences between this series right here from 37 until 48. Then we have this series right here, which was made from 1949 to 1952. And then this series right here on the right was made from 54 until 1970. So pretty cool key kind of differences once we start getting into this particular coin. But first, let's look at this one right here. I'll move the other ones aside. In the year 1937, there were 45,707,900 of these that were made, and in good condition these are going to be worth around 28 United States cents. There were also 4 of these that were matte proof ones that were made in 1937, and 26,400 of the proof coins were made in 1937 as well. What you're looking at on the reverse side of the coin, we see a 3-headed thrift plant. We see the denomination above, which is 3 pence, the date below, which is 1937. Now, when we flip it over to the front side of the coin, this is where there'll be some differences for the following coins. But what we see on the obverse is George VI, with lettering going around the outside, which translates to George VI, by the grace of God, King of all Bretonians, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. Now, I want you to look at that Emperor of India, abbreviated IND-IMP right here. Once we switch over to this series, which starts in 1949, that gets dropped. India gained their independence, so the UK removed the Emperor of India designation from the obverse side of the coin. So see that IND-IMP? That gets dropped once we jump from 1948 to 1949 series right here. The engraver of this coin is going to be Francis Madge Kitchener. So we see their abbreviation right here on the kind of little lettering right there as far as the engraver's initials to kind of give them credit for this particular design. Now let's put it side by side with this one right here. This is a more modern one. However, none of these are still in monetization. They're no longer being used. That's because starting in August 31st, 1971, these were demonetized. The pound sterling came to an end. It started in 1158, went up until 1970. Then the UK switched over to the decimalization system. So the coin on the right, this one right here, features Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side of the coin. She is facing the right, as we can see right here. We've got lettering going around, which translates to the same thing, except with just Queen Elizabeth right here, the second right here, instead of George the VI. It doesn't have that Emperor of India either on it. The metal content of this coin that we started looking at right here is a nickel brass metal content. It's 79% copper, 20% zinc, 1% nickel. And this coin right here is that same combination, which is 79% copper, 20% zinc, 1% nickel. The one on the right has a weight of 6.8 grams, a slightly smaller diameter of 21.74 millimeters. When we flip it over, it's also got a different reverse design than this 1937, which we started with. The one on the right, that has a Tudor Portcullis, which is this kind of symbol in the center right here. We have the side chains going on the left and the right, dividing the date below, which is 1962. The engraver of this coin is William Maving Gardner. So we see his initials WG right there. Of course, we've got the 3 pence, which is the denomination of the coin. All right, everyone, that's all the info that I've got for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. If you are into coin collecting, please do check out some of the other videos on this channel. Thank you very much, and best of luck coin collecting out there. Enjoy.